Hello. Didn't spawn me in midair. Also, I've got the time horrifically wrong. It's just, oh, that's alright. No. Bring it back to, like, there. I may need to change the weather. Someone in 2.8. That may be derp. Yeah, I'm gonna have to change the weather. There's not enough visibility, which... Oh, is it Farming Boy in the 208? Let's just change it to... Broken Clouds? Yeah, Scattered Clouds looks good. You're rocking the GPU temp 80 degrees because 4K, GG. Yeah, look at me, Alex. All color coordinated, and then there's Buzz in a Norwegian livery. Welcome to Papa Westray in the Orkney Islands. Buzz, if you're wondering where the runway is, it's that gravel strip. Yeah, that's the runway. Valanta, I'm not going to go on Valanta today because it's going to be too spicy. Let's get the battery on. Get the DC Master on. Up here, let's get the... I'm not going to need the de-icing today because I've had to change the weather. Beacon lights on, nav lights on, seatbelt light on. Caution lights can stay dim. Pitot heat can go on, bleed air can go on. Temperature control can go auto. Actually, we'll leave the entrance lights off. Let's not encourage problems. Bus time normal, gens are good. Strobe lights can stay off, flight compartment fans can stay off. Ceiling light can go off. We are good to get started. Start engine 2. Take the flight control lock off as well. Not entering route. I'm going to do that now. While we're starting the engines. It's fine. I have it written down on a whiteboard. From E... G... E... P... 2... E, G, E, N. There's a reason that I'm doing all of the airports at once here. E, G, E, S. E, G, E, R. E, G, E, D. You'll see what happens when I bring up the full route here. E, G, E, W. Oh no. Back to Papa Westray. I'll be ready to go in about 2 minutes. EGPA, Kirkwall. For some reason this one has a bit of a habit of being weird. And then EGPC. That's our routing in. Engine 2 is alive. Let's get engine 1 on. If the Orkney can come on, I can get set. Okay, we are good to go. Oh yeah, I did promise I'd show you the route so that everything would make sense. Will this show up on the VFR map? It'd be very handy if it shows up on the VFR map. It does! So we're starting here at Papa Westray, heading over to the east a bit, then down, hitting up 2 airports on the way down, hitting up another one on the way up, over to Westray, then the world's shortest commuter flight, Westray to Papa Westray, then down to Kirkwall, and then down to Wick. Right. Left gen is showing is not on. Because they weren't on. Why is... Ah, I had the parking brake on still. Starting engines? Fair enough. I gotta line up on the end of the runway here, facing in a direction. Go down to this end. Put flap 10. Just do a quick controls check to make sure everything's working. Okay, sweet. Buzz, I'm fairly sure you're lined up for like a grass runway. Hang on, it's alright. I just want to remember one control. There we go. Because I want to check some stuff here. 1, 2, 3. 3 should give me what I want. Window heat. Here we go. There's Buzz doing his best to try and line up. Like, I turned around in basically no space, and Buzz still needs the width of the runway and even more. Farming boys in the air. Looks like Alex is about ready to go as well. I'm going to head off to our first destination just so this airport's a little less clogged. I'll catch you guys over there, because I'm going to need to find the runway again. Up we go. Flaps up. There's Farming Boy, I think. There's Buzz right off my wing. There's Alex taking off in the background. Gonna keep it below 2,000 feet, because this is a fairly short... Well, everything's fairly short in this plane. Get down to cruise power. Cruise power's done with... Nope. With the props. There we go. Bit off course here. I believe straight ahead is the island we're heading to, or maybe the one just off to the right there. So, the way I've got this planned out, we can actually come to a full stop and park up and wait for everybody at basically every stop. It's about, if I was to just pass over the airport, it's about a half-hour flight in total. But we're not doing that. We're doing this the interesting way. I've over-trimmed. we go. I also have a flight model mod in this, so that I take off and land and possibly cruise at higher speeds. There's Buzz, there's Alex. Farming Boy's nowhere to be seen. Missing, presumed lost at sea. Okay, so we are actually going to this island over here. I'm a bit annoyed that the cloud cover is so low, because I did this as a kind of a test flight yesterday to learn the DC-6, not the DC-6, the Twin Otter with you're in the air but on a different route. How are you going on a different route between two small islands? So what we'll have to do when we're over this island here is remember / find out where the airport is. It looks to be, this is why I have the map zoomed in quite a bit, looks to be on the northern half of the island here. Almost all of these, I'm off to your 9 o'clock, so you're off to my 3 o'clock somewhere. Right where the sun is. Wonderful. Is it straight in? Gonna pull back power a bit and start getting set up for descent here. We're only going down a couple of thousand feet, but it's still you sure it's... oh yeah, it is straight in, I see it there. Not actually lined up though. I will be coming in flaps full for basically all the island landings except for Kirkwall. Go flap 10. I've somehow bodged up this turn as well, which is lovely. Can solve it on the way in. Notice how we're at 1,700 feet descending. Actually, yeah, we're coming down through 1,500 feet. The runway still seems very far away. It's actually a very short runway. Let's get all the flaps out. This is the difficult bit. There's, I think, Farming Boy landing on the other runway. I say landing on the other runway. He's landed well off it and hit a building. Come on, touch. You landed under me? Nice. Let's pull off into the apron area, make sure everybody's back at the airfield, including Farming Boy, who's about 3 miles down the road in this direction. There's Alex coming in. That looked like a bit of a nose-happy descent there. Then again, mine was too. Alright, let's just make sure we got everybody here. We got Buzz, we got me, we got Alex, and... I can't even see Farming Boy. Are you... Did you actually crash? So you, like, had to start again? Because he's gone. Can't see his game. Well, in that case, let's get going for round 2. Have 10 selected. Oh no. And to reset the plane, GG. Straight to Echo Golf Echo Sierra. Farmer Boy, that's where we're heading right now. Or you could do that and load in on the runway. Uh-oh. I don't have enough power. Into the runway's right there. Etihad departure. Sorry, Emirates departure. My apologies to Etihad. We can wait for you at the next field, Farming Boys. It's no big deal. Because these legs are intentionally short. This is stunning. This is beautiful. Like, even on my definitely not maxed out settings, it's just a beautiful area. And I've got it at kind of early morning-ish. So just the lighting is gorgeous. Loading into the next field now. Yeah, I'll be honest, Farming Boy, good luck taking off from in a 208. Like, the planes I suggested, they were the ones that I thought were most suitable. I don't think anything that's not specifically a short takeoff and landing plane are really suited. Yeah, PC-6 would be actually more suited, but would suffer in cruising speed. There we go, beautifully trimmed out. You see the runway? Is that it? Yes, it is. Uh-oh. Alex, did you have an oopsie? That looked like you stalled. Did you mean to drop that quickly? Tactical. Fair enough. I'm going down a bit fast, actually. Getting those up trim going here. You wait a second, going to get a PC6. Sure. This field, if I remember rightly, I went way off last night, so... It could be the case they need to wait for me to pick up the pieces. Okay, let's get full flaps going so they can come in even slower. I'm coming in a bit low and a bit slow. Okay.
40, 30, 20, 10.
Land? That was butter, but like 2/3 of the way down the runway. Alright, Farming Boy wants us to wait here. While we're waiting, I'm just gonna get my props set for takeoff and put my parking brake on. I think that's him there, in fact. Oh yeah, that's him. Getting food when you get in the air? Dude, this is like a 3-mile flight, but okay. Parking brake off. Let's go. The PC6 could have taken off from there, Farming Boy. Just FYI. Yeah, mine will be brought up to maybe around 7-ish. Okay, we're heading in the wrong direction. Because our next airfield is just... I think dead center of this island. Yeah. Just gonna keep on takeoff thrust now because I'm a bit concerned. Like, this is a routing where hand flying is basically... Oh, hang on. We're actually going to this island off to the left, I think. Yeah, we're heading, I think, over here. You can only do 117. Honestly, Farming Boy, the more important part for now is that you can take off and land quickly. I can't see a thing. Legitimately cannot see a thing because of the sun. Good. We're what, 2,000 feet? Yeah, 2,000 feet. That should be okay. I'll need to do a circuit here, but there's the field. Let's see if I can avoid doing a circuit. Performance landing. There's Buzz attempting the same thing I'm doing. See, what I've going for me that Buzz doesn't is that I've got a higher stall speed. I've got a modified flight model in this. It's fine. Shut up. Oh, I've gone from too low to too high, nuts. 200 feet.
50, 40, 30, 20, 10.
Kith. Otter. I even used a taxiway. Now we all get to watch Farming Boy try and land. He is, oh good God, no. Hey, Steve! I mean, there was an attempt made, Farming Boy. I'll give you that much. I'm on idle throttle. These things turn so ridiculously tightly, it looks like hacks. It's amazing. Let's go once again. GPWS can come back on. Ah, it's this airport that's like in the middle of the island. I did, Steam Fan. I did my test flight yesterday. I was landing sideways. It was amazing. Is that it there? I do test flights on Saturdays. If I'm planning something specific for today's stream and not just hop on a plane and fly, I will test out that the route is actually plausible and should be entertaining. Many landings entertaining. There's the field. As they in the Moggies, pretty good. Pretty good. Anxious, but good. Won't be minding Flash tonight. Is that the field? Because I'm seeing something there that looks like an airfield as well. That's literally a field. Oh! Okay, that's fine. Oh, there is a flat position indicator. Brakes are needed? I just stall turned, it's fine. Screw brakes. It's fine. Still a notch high. Okay, nose can start coming up now. Should get minimums here. Wonderful. Uh-oh. I've accidentally gone into reverse. Quick reminder that I actually did this flight yesterday. I've still forgotten where I need to go. I'll be doing it in real weather today, but cloud cover's a bit too low. Oh hey, Farming Boy actually made it to the ground this time. Stop wheeling away! Where are we going now? Westray. So now we get into the two spiciest legs. Whew. Yeah, Westray next. Once we get to Westray, Buzz, in between Papa Westray and Kirkwall there's a decent bit of cruise, and between Kirkwall and Wick there's another decent bit of cruise. These aren't as fast as you think they are. Right. Let us leave this place. Let the spice begin. I need as much power as I can get to take off from here, please. And, oh! I apparently put in so much nose-up trim last time that it was, the plane took itself off. To Otters or go! Right, which way am I flying at the moment? Which direction are we going here? The wrong one. Oh yeah. Okay, 1700 should be good. Let's get the nose down, get into a bit of a cruise. Don't really want to go above 2,000 feet here. These are all very short flights, but because they're short, they're quite intense. This next one is going to be hilarious, because you'll be able to see our destination and the next destination out the windshield here. So I actually know where this airfield is, because I found it hilarious last night. You'll be able to see Westray and Papa Westray airfields out the windshield when we're very close to the field. Because this is Westray, that's Papa Westray. That's the nose coming up again. Stop doing that. And the two airports are here and here. If memory serves. The Orkneys are beautiful though. Like, I really do think Flight Sim does them a justice. How many sure many twatters fly in Ireland? Basically 0. Like, it was a big deal when there was one flying around near me. I forgot to turn on the yaw damper. There's a big deal when there was one flying near me because it was coming over at about 300 to 1,000 feet. So I got to hear this, but very, very loud. And it flew directly over my house. Also, Pratt & Whitney engines. Very nice. Okay. If I can spot the Papa Westray Airport, I'll know where the Westray Airport is. This is going to sound backwards. So there's Papa Westray. Yeah, there's Papa Westray, which means Westray is there. There's our destination for this flight. There's our destination for the next flight. Start coming down. This, by the way, is a very, like, this next flight, Westray to Papa Westray, is a very real flight. It's not done in Twin Otters, though. It's done in Britain Norman 2 Islanders. But it is a real, actual commercial flight. Average flight time is 3 minutes. I'm gonna come in for the grass runway here, just because it's gonna make life a little bit easier. Actually, no, I'll come in for the paved runway. Okay, let's get the flaps out. Trim the nose up a bit. And fly over Papa Westray Airport just for the hell of it. Stalled at 30 feet. Ouch. I love how slowly you can fly these things too. Like, it's not even a case of you're feeling nervous at... What am I going? 70 knots? 75 knots? You've gone to Papa Westray. GG. I've come down too early. Okay. This is gonna be spicy because I'm right at stall speed.
50, 40, 30, 20, 10.
Whew, that was a bit close. 10 minutes till dinner's ready. That should mean if we rush to Papa Westray, we can get on the leg to Kirkwall. It should be fine. So Alex, I'll meet you in Papa Westray. I'm just gonna immediately depart. Immediate departures for convenience of Buzz. And up. Just a quick check for the field. There we go. Is this... Yeah, this is Westray to Papa Westray. Legitimate, real-life, commercial flight route. No crashing into you. Easier said than done. Professional pilot. And Farming Boy has nosed over. Alright, this is the first leg where we can actually set up an autopilot, by the way. So I'm gonna get mine ready to go here. And I want about 6,000 feet. Actually, I'll go 5,000 just for funsies. You've been an autopilot all along? These legs have been so short that I haven't felt the need for it. This one's the first one where I think, yeah, maybe it's a good idea. On that note, let it go! How do you nosedive a twatter? Steam Fan, Farming Boy is flying a PC-6, which is a tail dragger. That's how he nosedived it. He nosed over because he's in a tail dragger and he braked too hard. Don't give him a DC-3. DC-3s are pretty easy to work with. Autopilot is? Yeah. Let's controls here. There we go. This very much feels like a bus. You nosed over the control alt number for camera preset. I downloaded presets, Alex. Alt number? It's control number. At least for me. Apparently I've been calling ATC. Got altitude warning for 5,000. We are leveling off. Very good. We should cruise up here near the red line. Like, this is genuinely just beautiful. To do something here real quick. Minus 2,000 feet per minute, GG. Turning on autofocus makes everything prettier. What's the airport code? Echo Golf Papa Alpha. And hello, Jenad02. Echo Golf Papa Alpha, Farm Boy. EGPA. That was a map scan flight. It was, they were doing, I think they were doing photogrammetry, actually. They were doing a photogrammetry survey, which was interesting to say the least. But also very loud. Extremely loud. But I did get to see a Twin Otter in flight very low over my house. Basically got my own personal air show, which just yes, I approve of this ridiculousness. I don't care how silly something is. If it's cool, I approve. So Kirkwall is the first big airport we're going to be. We're not going into Kirkwall right now. No, we are going into Kirkwall right now. Yeah, Kirkwall is the first. Big airport we're going into today. The next is Wick, and at Wick we're calling it a day. I planned this out of as many takeoffs and landings in one stream as I could get, which is why there was a 2 nautical mile flight in the middle of it all. I figured it'd be much more fun to plan many takeoffs and landings, because let's face it, that's the bit of flight sim streams that people enjoy. The crew's kind of there's a guy using an autopilot, woo. takeoffs and landings, they're the exciting bits. So why not do a very silly tour of the Orkneys with as many takeoffs and landings as I can fit together? It's literally, I looked up Sky Vector and planned a route between every airport I could see, with the intention of fitting in the Westray to Papua Westray flight somewhere in it. I could have started up in Sombra and come down to like Westray and then done the loop. Sorry, down to Westray and then started the loop there, starting the loop with the Papua Westray flight. Imagine twin out of 2 Merlin engines. It wouldn't be as good. Steam fan. As silly as that sounds, as much as I love the Merlins. A twin otter with 2 Merlins from the oh, buggeration. There's the field. Right. No, any radial, it wouldn't be as good of a plane, because it can do this just because it's got turbo. It's got 2 turboprops on the side. It's not just a propeller plane. It's the propellers are being driven by jet engines effectively. We're coming down very aggressively here, but we're still very much within the flight envelope of the plane. Which is quite silly. Welcome back, Alex. You might want to check where you are in relation to Kirkwall. Because I'm in an idle nosedive to actually make it to the field. It's fine, don't worry, I predict Alex is also doing something similar to this. A full flap idle nosedive. It's fine. There are no problems whatsoever. I didn't just disable a security feature. You're doing that too? I'm coming in for 1-4, which is the shortest of the 3 runways. It's fine though. Trim the nose up. Trim the nose up more.
50, 40, 30, 20, 10.
Let's just pretend like I've got no brakes here, because there's a turn off at the end here. There we go. I'm presuming that's Alex coming in for 3-2. Your full reverse nosedive. Oh god. I forgot that's something you could do in the Twin Otter. In fact, we'll go flap 0, take off for the next leg. There's farming boy! In his now traditional I've nosed over stance. And there's Alex coming in on the opposite runway to everybody else. Very nice landing though, except for the bit where you didn't actually make it to the runway threshold. Like, you came to a stop before the threshold. Is there an indicator of where my trim currently is, by the way? Because I'd like to see a trim indicator somewhere in here. Trim, 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 trim. No. Premature evacuation, you could say. I mean, I guess. Be nice if there was a trim indicator somewhere, though. I'm sure there is, I just can't remember where. Oh, that runway's dead. GG, I want one of the big runways. Here we go. I want to do flap 0 takeoff. But first I just want to check my trim. That looks neutral-ish. Okay, now it's neutral. Lego! We need some formation flying. Well, Alex is just eating dirt. There we go. That was Alex, not Farming Boy. I could see 2 engines, not just the one. Right. Vertical speed set to 1500. That was a nice climb last time. And nav mode. We're to now Golf Papa Charlie. Wick. We're off to Wicks. We need to pick up some hardware samples. Outside air temperature is actually the ice boots. No. Set auto slow. Outer wing. Prop de-ice on, intake anti-ice on, and intake deflector deflected. I don't know what the intake deflector does, but I've turned the intake deflector on. What does that do? I don't know. There's Buzz behind me. I do love the sound of a good turboprop. Nothing beats the hum. There's the utility light. Bleed air. Ocean lights, pitot heat. Flight compartment light? Kansan looks different from the air. For sure. That looks like somebody was doing some racing in there. So we got about 10 minutes or so until we reach our final destination. Which, considering we've done 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 takeoffs, and that'll be our 8th landing. I think we're doing a surprise enter hasn't popped. This is true. Hang on. I will ping him. Xander, Flight Sim Strem is in Scotlandia. May change to arcane. That's fine. Sorry, there was a changelog update on the bot that I use. For Discord. Who else is Scottish? If Eddie was here, I would genuinely do a flight from like Inverness out to Sumber or somewhere like that. Okay. Props can come back into... no. The other props can come back into cruise mode as well. There we go. Can bump up the throttle slightly. There we go. We should pick up a bit of extra speed this way. To ground speed, 152 knots. And climbing. Wonderful. Actually trying to find the real cams and... I could get information that would lead me there, Steam Fan. Because it's only like 5 minutes from Oakfield. So if I could get info from Landy... Yeah, pretty easy. If you find it on Google Earth, you can find it in Flight Sim. Autopilot disconnect. Not seriously, ident? Cool. Sandy Bay is fictional, as is Chellington. 51 degrees 46 minutes. 38.8 seconds north. 1 degree 56 minutes. 6.3 seconds west. It spawns you there, yeah. You can even set up a custom waypoint in like jets to go there. Actually, can you do this? Can you do that in A32NX can do that now? Yeah, I think you can do that in this as well. I'll check after this flight, which we're within 5 minutes of the field now, so. Should probably think about descending. Not going to, but I'm going to think about it. I love how this isn't even maxed out. And it's running fairly smooth. If you're wondering why I went to look at a cloud to see how smooth it is, if there's jitters, you can actually see them by the way the clouds move. Okay, we'll wait until 2 minutes out and then we'll start nosediving. In fact, let's start an actual sane descent here. That autopilot sound is horrific. Probably realistic. But, not very pleasing on the ears. That was the altitude horn going off again. Either you can do that now. Yeah, it should be a feature in all the planes, but it's not. Like, it's something that any autopilot can do. Okay, is that the field there? Or is that just some weird aberration on the ground? I'm not sure. That is odd, though. Think you see the field? Yes, you do. I can't because the bloody sun's in the way. Sun can't be helping. It's not. I know where the field is. Like, it should be just on the coast. Yeah. So it's in here. I just can't see the runways. Eyes on. Between the sun and the light mist going on, it's quite difficult to spot the field. I'm hoping that's it. That might just be a couple of roads that come together at the right angle. Looking for aircraft lights as well, because Zach said he's landed. I think that was just a couple of roads that came together at just the right angle. There's an aircraft though. Am I flying past the field here? Oh, this poor guy's house is falling into the sea. Oh wow, it's way farther in than I thought. There it is. This is going to be one of the most stupid approaches I've done in a while, because I'm really low as is. Is there a runway that's in a convenient direction for me? That looks to be a runway. It's also closed. Nuts. Okay, we'll just do a pattern at 300 feet. No big deal. Oh yeah, you can wheelie this. Yes. She just keeps going. Oh, the nose wheel touched. That was a good wheelie, though. Let's see if I can get Alex's coordinates into the GPS here. What was it? 5146. 5146 north. Let's see if this will even work. Five. Yeah, thank you. Thank you. Okay, change of plan. Change of plan. I have lasagna. Looks and smells gorgeous. So, I'm gonna end the stream here. Because I want to have my lasagna. I will be back. Oh god, either tomorrow or Tuesday. I hope. Hey Paul, bad time and I'm finishing up, dude. Tomorrow is almost definitely not going to be a stream. Tuesday is, I'm going to say 90%. Really depends on what goes on tomorrow. But I'm not going to send you guys anywhere. Go find your own things to do. Buzz, there is a launch tonight. And it's not the Starlink launch. So, don't forget about that. Until next time, stay safe and goodbye.